That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Navarro, covered by Irving, to stop the run. Rejected by Mozgov. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break, pushing it up. And Irving with the basket on the assist by LeBron.
Assisted.
Irving's got 5.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see.
We're
that
playing
kind
too
of
much on the
selflessness. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Clippers trail by 5. Here's Navarro. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 8. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up. So Cleveland... Tip-off goes to the Clippers. A look at Cleveland's starting group. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. And it's Irving in at the point guard position.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Shumpert dishes to Mozgov. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. Mozgov, guys, was specifically sought after by his coach, Dave Blatt. Remember, Mozgov was a favorite of his from when Blatt coached the Russian national team.
Down low. Crawford outside. Fires top of the key. Good on the shot. Crawford's got his first points of the night. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Mozgov and Blatt with a close connection from their international play. Mozgov was a big part of taking home a bronze medal. Remember Clark back in 2012 with Blatt?
Yeah, exactly. In Russia, and now again with the Cavs, Mozgov is showing that Blatt has great confidence and trust in his ability, and that's wonderful for a player.
And here are the Clippers now, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. A nice shot by Griffin.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to James. Shumpert gets a wide open look. The offensive rebound.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Navarro, the pass to Navarro. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Yes, fans, Clark, and the one team they view as floppers is the Clippers. I don't like that word, but just kind of came out. Whether that is fair or not is up for debate, but it is certainly, I think, the perception.
And I think there's some truth to that perception. I mean, multiple players have received fines for flopping on their roster. I mean, you can't run away from that, and the fans remember it, too.
Oh, they do, yes, sir. Here's Navarro. Kicks to Crawford. Feeds to Griffin. Shot is no good. And Cleveland the other way now. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
And for the Clippers and flopping, part of it might just be reputation. Whenever anyone hits the deck on their team, fans might be quick to kind of condemn that as a flop.
Unloads from 13. And James with the basket on the assist by Irving. James has got his first points of the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Navarro. And the Clippers miss again.
You know, the Clippers were the darlings of the NBA as they improved and made strides, but I think the flopping has kind of diminished that now, that love affair. Being labeled a group of floppers can certainly stifle your popularity.
Guys, just watching Kevin Love, he brings so much to the table. But if you had to pick one thing, Clark, it might be the rebound.
I agree with you. I mean, he's not super athletic, doesn't blow you out of the water with his athleticism, but a few seasons back, this guy averaged 15 rebounds a game.
Good on the shot.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
James left side, and it's blocked. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And they double up James. Shot clock at 6. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And guys, you look at what makes Love such a prolific rebounder. Great anticipation. I mean, he has the broad shoulders to create space in the paint, the strong anchor to hold his position. It's no wonder he's been a dominating force on the glass at every level since high school.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Clippers able to drain the 3. Here's Shumpert. Jordan with the rebound.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Irving against Crawford. Off target from outside.
You know, regarding Kevin Love, he had a number of difficult transitions to make last season. Most of all, perhaps on the offensive glass. He averaged less than 2 a game after averaging 3 or more a game every other season.
Well, LeBron James long considered the greatest player in the league. He's got some competition now, though. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, James Harden, all playing well last year. But for my money, there's no better player in the league than King James.
Well, Clark, you look at LeBron's career averages right now around 27, 7, and 7. Hard to argue at this time he's not the best player in the league.
Well, you know, he might not always win the MVP award, Kevin, but that doesn't really matter. I think he's the most feared player in the league, and he proved he can carry a team in last season's NBA Finals. Clearly one of the all-time greats.
And both free throws good from Iman Shumpert.
And Iman Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max vertical, shoulders carved like Michelangelo. But he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set, and you can see that evolution right before your eyes.
And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. He dishes it to Irving. Here's Love. They get a hand on it. They retain possession. And that one's good, Irving. Los Angeles has gone 105 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Navarro. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Talking about Iman Shumpert, he seemed to learn from working with LeBron and Kyrie last year.
Yes, Shumpert was brought over for his defense, clearly, but as a bonus, his offense improved and got better. Now let's see if he can build on that going forward.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Now here's Irving. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Love. Shumpert dishes to Irving. From outside, off the mark.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
James with some nice D. The Cavaliers trailing. Let's send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach David Blatt. Doris?
I asked him how he was going to slow down Blake Griffin in this one, and he told me any way we can. He went on to add that he didn't really have any one answer for Blake because he is such a dynamic player, adding, you see the dunks in the highlight reels, but he can hurt you in a lot of other ways as well. Really, we just have to throw everything we can his way. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Pass to Navarro. Off on the layup.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
On the wing, Thompson. Love outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Griffin, and he goes in for the dunk.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
It's LeBron with the drive, and the shot is good.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
There's the dish to Griffin. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Well, you see Blake Griffin, and he is known for his huge dunks and ability to score, but he is a very well-rounded power forward. He's one of the best power forward passers in the league.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smith has checked in. And for Griffin in his passing, often you'll see him set up teammates, Greg, for easy looks and dunks.
And with the amount of times that teams have to double team Griffin, that's huge. I mean, even when he's not scoring due to defenses focusing on him, he can still impact the game with his passing.
Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Screen by Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Got a hand on it, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A different look now for Cleveland. Varejao comes in for Kevin Love, and it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Navarro. No luck. Good D by Thompson. The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against the Suns, and that one's good. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
1:27 left in the first quarter. Williams with a clean look, sinks the triple. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Crawford, no luck.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. .55 seconds left in the first quarter. Smith drawn the double team. Cleveland moving the ball around. The shot by Williams, no good.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Navarro. Varejao grabs the board.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 10. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Here's Navarro. It's taken away by Smith. No luck.